We take a look back at what happened at Universal Orlando in 2020 as we take a look at the big fat Universal quiz of the year. This is episode 437 of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Hey everyone, I am your quizmaster for tonight. My name is Lee. Joining me to take part in said Big Fat Universal Quiz of the Year are my contestants. Hailing from UK is Tracy. Whoop whoop! Coming to us from North Carolina is Michelle.
South Carolina.
Do you know, I knew I would get it wrong.
Seriously? Dude.
And coming to us from South Florida is Chris.
Hey Lee, super happy to be part of the show.
Oh my God.
Okay, everyone. Michelle, this is new. This is the first time you've done it, but I will explain it to everyone if this is the first time you are listening to the Big Fat Quiz of the Year. Everyone does their recap of the year. I decided that we're going to do it a bit more fun. We're going to have a bit more fun with it. So we're doing it quiz style. So the quiz is broken down into months of the year. I normally try to do it equally. So say 3 or 4 questions for each month. I couldn't this year because it's been an absolute mess. I got a lot of complaints last year that there was too many date-based questions. There's still a couple. A lot of the questions have multiple answers. So there will be the opportunity...
Multiple opportunities to get it wrong.
To get more points per question.
I see.
Is everybody aware of what they need to send me a private message? So for people playing at home, the way Chris, Tracy and Michelle are playing, they have a private window open in Facebook and they will be sending me their answers via that. So they will not know them between them.
Do we get extra points for nudes?
No.
Sorry,
I lost
Chris.
all my points.
That's it.
So we will begin with January. This month in 2020 saw the announcements of the 2020 Mardi Gras concert series. Can you name me any of the acts that did or were due to play the event?
Oh God.
This one's even harder because January feels like 4 years ago.
It really does.
It makes it so difficult.
And the fact that most of them didn't end up playing either certainly doesn't help.
Yes. I'm just trying to remember like who we were excited about.
I've got 2 answers so far, and you've got a choice of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 people.
I suck with names. Hold on.
I'm just listing every group I've ever wanted to see in my life.
Good guess, Michelle, but no.
Oh, damn.
Wasn't BTS there?
I'd have been there.
Wait, we only need one, right?
No,
or we
as
get
many
both?
as you can put the answer in for, you will get a point for.
I know I've got one right.
Michelle thinks it's the 1970s.
I'm getting them mixed up between the Epcot shows too. I can't remember which ones are which.
Mm-hmm. You've got about 30 seconds left.
I just realized something. I'm not going to say it either. I'm going to type it.
I should hope so. Right, time's up, everyone. On to the next question.
Already.
An Islands of Adventure restaurant added some new dishes to its menu in January.
Right.
Our pork belly banh mi sandwich, chilled tuna noodle bowl, Hearthstone baked chicken sandwich, grilled lamb meatballs, and sweet and sour sticky ribs. Can you tell me which restaurant were these dishes available in?
I wouldn't eat any of those things, so, I probably didn't pay attention when that was announced.
I'm trying to think of a restaurant where it could be.
Oh, Michelle's put an answer in.
I'll go with that.
Okay. Everyone has submitted an answer. We will move on. In January, Universal posted an awesome story on their blog about a team member that had gone through quite a transition due to discovering running. 3 of us on this podcast have met this person, but can you tell me who it was? All right, moving on to February.
Okay.
At the beginning of February, do you think I should do the answers for January first?
I would, yes, because I'll forget.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the answers for January, I asked you to name the
You can
acts
give us the answer for February if you want before you ask them.
or were due to play Mardi Gras that year were The Roots,
Damn it.
Carol G,
Is that Kenny's sister?
maybe, Belle,
That was good. That was good.
please don't encourage your people.
That's going to tickle me all night long.
Due to play on February the 15th was Belle Biv DeVoe.
Oh, yeah.
And then the 16th, which was being the weekend that we arrived, would have been live.
Well, I would hope so.
On February the 22nd, Kool and the Gang. February the 29th, TLC. On March the 7th, REO Speedwagon. On March 8th, Dustin Lynch. On March
Evie's
13th,
brother.
Louis Fonzi? Or Fonzie?
Louis Fonsi.
Yeah, okay.
That
Oh,
was
yeah,
the
yeah.
Spanish dude I was talking
Yeah.
about.
One that you all should have got because they play every year. March 14th would have seen the All-American Reject play.
Of course.
March 15th, Diana Ross.
Uh-huh. Forgot about that.
On March 20th, Chris Young. On March 21st, Earth, Wind and Fire.
Woohoo.
On March 22nd, Marshmello.
Yes.
On March 28th, Why Don't We?
What?
And then March 29th, Chris Gavin DeGraw.
Ah, damn it.
Okay.
That's it. That's what I was trying to think of.
So I think Chris got Marshmello and The Roots. Tracy got Marshmello. And Michelle got Earth, Wind and Fire.
Woohoo.
So the Islands of Adventure restaurant that added those new dishes was Confisco Grill. Tracy, you were the only one that got it wrong, I'm afraid. And the team member who had gone through a transformation due to finding running is Bob Page.
Who has done amazing.
Now, if you don't know who he is, Michelle, he is the guy that runs the Radio Broadcast Centre.
Okay.
Super
He's an
sweet
awesome
guy.
dude.
He's
Yes,
awesome.
and he lost a crap ton of weight.
He
Bob,
is,
if you are
and-
listening,
Yes,
congratulations.
you are an
buddy, 'cause wow.
inspiration.
Yeah, I wish I had I wish I could be bothered. So at the end of January, Chris has 4 and Michelle and Tracy both have 2. This next one, if anyone can give me anywhere near the right answer, I will give you a point.
Jeez.
At the
Right.
beginning of February, Universal held its first fun runs, their first fun runs at the resort, a 5K and a 10K. Can you tell me the full name of that event?
Oh, damn it. Yes, I know it.
Oh my God. It is so hard not to Google this stuff.
Tracy typed something and looking at me as if I should have had something through.
I'm looking because I'm trying to think of something else stupid as well.
That is quite scary because Michelle and Chris think very much alike, apparently. Right, Mardi Gras did begin in February, but can you tell me the name of the add-on food and beverage event that was available to guests, which included all-you-can-eat crawfish?
Yeah, but for those of us that wouldn't eat it, so we're not interested, that's kind of
You've
not fair,
literally interviewed the guy that was kind of behind it,
right?
and we talked about it.
I talk about things with you, but it doesn't mean I remember.
Blake, I do apologise.
Blake knows. If we talk about smokers, I'm all in.
Chris, you're overthinking it. Michelle, you're overthinking it. And Tracy, you're overthinking it. Right, also at Mardi Gras, the tribute...
I'm not done.
You are done, because it's not wrong. Well, it is wrong. Also at Mardi Gras, the tribute store opened. Can you tell me which 2 Halloween Horror Night houses props made up a lot of the decor in the store? You can have a point for each.
I can only remember one. I can't remember what the other one looked like.
Huh.
I will say that Demogorgon looked really cool in there.
Ignore him.
It's not wrong, though.
All right. So if I'm going before,
Okay.
I don't know what the other one was.
Okay. Also in February, we got to record our very first podcast all together inside the Radio Broadcast Centre interviewing show director Blake Braswell. Can you name me the name of the actual studio we were in? It has a name.
You said we can't Google anything, but can I go listen to that podcast real quick?
No.
I think there's hints with what's around in there.
I have no idea.
I know that's wrong, but
I don't mind stuff
Yeah,
as well.
you're not looking for the building itself, Chris. You're looking for the actual studio that we were in inside it.
I'm guessing.
yeah.
Okay, right. So we will go through the questions for February. There wasn't a lot of points scored.
No
The Universal 5 and 10K runs were called the Epic Character Race 5K and 10K Weekend presented by Running Universal.
That's exactly what I thought.
But you and Chris, Michelle and Chris put pretty much the same thing. Chris put Universal's Magical Creatures Super Fantastic Fun Run. Michelle put Hagrid's Magical Motorbike Run through the Forbidden Forest. Mardi Gras began that month. What was the name of the all-you-can-eat crawfish event? It was the Bayou Boil.
Of course it was.
So we get one of the words in there? Do we get like a quarter point?
No.
Right?
Damn it.
I got boiled.
The Tribute
That's what I got.
Store opened. The 2 Halloween Horror Nights houses that gave up a lot of props for those houses were Graveyard Games
Yes.
and Dead Waters. Chris, you got both?
I don't remember that at all.
We got to record our first podcast in the Radio Broadcast Centre, but the actual studio we were in is the Minion Mayhem studio.
No, it's not. I swear to you, I was going to say something about the Minion because they had a giant Minion behind Bob.
Well, Tracy went down that road because of the Minions that were
There's
in
also
there.
a big G plaque on the wall as well.
Yeah, I knew you. I said you'd kick yourself.
Oh.
Okay,
Yep.
at the end of February, Chris is winning with 6, Tracy has 3, and Michelle is last with 2.
Wah, wah.
Moving into March, it only officially opened back in December, but back
March
in
did?
March last year, we got more details of the Dockside Inn and Suites.
Uh-huh.
But can you name me any of the 3 main dining options at the hotel for a point each?
Oh,
No, Chris, I'm not quite. That wasn't quite what I was asking.
it's technically right.
Not a.
I am disappointed.
hang on.
There's only 2 questions in March, by the way. Not a lot happened.
Fine.
That's when the world shut down.
Yeah,
Is that it?
guess.
Universal Orlando Resort temporarily closed its gates in March due to the COVID-19 pandemic. But can you tell me the date of its last full day of operation?
Damn, I should know this because I had a client cancel.
So I have a 1 in 31 chance of getting this right.
Okay.
Whoever gets closest to the date, do we get a point?
No.
He's
Oh, darn.
mean. He's a real
Well,
mean.
he's not fun with these games. He's very technical.
Oh,
and
no.
So, as I said, there's only 2 questions. So, Dockside was supposed to open back in March. We got news of the 3 main dining options. They are the Pier 8 Market,
Yeah.
which I'll give you a point because you only put Pier 8, but okay. The Sunset Lounge
There.
and the Oasis Beach Bar.
Oh. So it's Pier 8 the pizza place then?
That's the main dining area.
Oh, there you go. Then I wouldn't have got anything else because I was still trying to think of a pizza place.
Universal Orlando Resort temporarily closed its gates this month due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The actual date of its last operation was March. It's funny how all 3 of you have gone, like, you've picked one date and then Chris has gone the next one, then
Well,
Michelle's
yeah,
gone
that
the next
would
one.
help. You know,
It
that
was
would
March
be
the 15th.
Damn it!
Wow.
You see, I turned up the
When-
next day and it was shut.
What'd you guys pick?
Tracy put 16, you put 17, Michelle put 18.
No So that should be 3, 2, 1 points then.
No, none of you get any points.
God, you're
So leaving March, Chris is on 6, Tracy's on 4, Michelle's on 2. There was literally no points scored there. Oh no, you got 1, didn't you, for that?
Yeah, I did.
sorry.
So
Tracy got
stuff
one.
you.
Right, moving into April. Universal Orlando released 4 YouTube videos called The Science of Universal Orlando, detailing some behind-the-scenes info on 4 of its attractions. Can you name me any of the 4 attractions, and you do get a point each?
And they're all current rides. They weren't like going over old rides.
No, they're all current.
Science behind. Crap.
That's not
I
right.
watched them.
Crap the ride. No, Fast and Furious
Coming
wasn't one of
soon.
them.
What was that? Coming soon 2020.
Fast and Furious was not one. Damn, I don't remember.
Hang on, I need one more.
Michelle's doing well. Michelle, you got 2.
Okay. I couldn't remember those last 2. How many did Chris get?
1. You got 1.
I got 1.
Yeah. There was only 2 questions in this as well. On April 14th, a beloved Universal Orlando attraction celebrated its 20th anniversary. Can you tell me what that attraction was?
Damn.
Oh.
Guessing again.
Okay, sorry, Michelle. Sorry. I saw Chris's answer there. I flashed over it and said, I'm like, no, it wasn't that.
I don't think it was that, but
No, you're right, it wasn't.
Yeah, mine was just a guess.
I'm just written, Chris, is that what you've put? Right, okay. Yeah, no.
Last one.
Okay. Right, so the 4 attractions that were covered in the science of Universal Orlando were Revenge of the Mummy,
forgot about that one.
Rip Ride Rocket,
No way.
the Jurassic Park River Adventure,
Forgot about that.
and Transformers.
Oh, I was going to do that one instead of Spider-Man, but I didn't.
Yeah, can I get a half point for Spider-Man?
No.
You see, I
Okay.
took Spider-Man out and put something else. Hagrid's.
Yeah, a few, I think a couple of... Michelle, did you put Hagrid's?
No.
No, you're the only
No,
one
I
that
did.
didn't. I think it was an obvious one. You and Tracy both put it there then, Chris. Right. On April 14th, a beloved Universal attraction celebrated its 20th anniversary. I think around the same time we interviewed one of the guys who worked on it. That would have been Dave Cobb.
Oh.
That would have been Men in Black Alien Attack.
Oh, damn.
So at the end of April, Chris is in the lead with 7. Tracy has 5. Michelle has 4. So it's still all to play for as we move into May.
Sweet.
Something Universal Orlando related was supposed to open on May 1st. Can you tell me what it was?
Universal Orlando related?
Well done,
Thanks,
Christopher.
Autocorrect. That's
Sweet.
not even English.
Yeah, I love their tater tots.
Well done, everybody. That was a pretty easy one, to be honest. Podcast related next. I don't think any of you are going to get this, but I put it in anyway because I was really struggling.
You're really struggling.
I sat down with a good friend of the show to talk about the 3 attractions that had the biggest influence on them and their career. I will give you a hint. Can you name her?
See, it's these questions that start making us look like idiots.
Do I love her?
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
That's what I've got typed then. Jesus.
Why? Who did you think it was?
I have no idea. I will come to you with an actual surname, but
You don't spell a name like that, though.
I don't know the name.
I don't know her name either. I know
I
who
know
you're
the
talking
person.
about.
Yeah, I don't know the name.
I do love her very much.
I will give you a point because
Good.
I know you know who it is, but
Yeah.
anyway. Right. On May 14th, Universal Orlando began phased opening with City Walk, but only 3 restaurants opened on that first day. Restaurants. So I'm not talking about Voodoo Donuts or anything that's that kind of thing. A restaurant. 3 restaurants opened on the first day that City Walk reopened after COVID. Can you name them? I'll give you a point each.
What is the name?
No, Michelle, to all of them.
Damn, seriously?
Yeah. 1 for 1, Tracy.
Here's 2 so far. I'm trying to remember the name of the other restaurant.
2 for 2, Chris.
Right. Okay, I've just had an idea that may narrow things down a bit. Nothing.
Sorry, Chris, no. But a good guess, actually.
Yeah.
There's a reason why the ones that opened reopened and why certain other ones didn't.
Yeah.
I'm confused because the 3 that I mentioned make the most sense as to why they would have opened in the middle of a pandemic, but
Yes, Tracy.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So now I know where I should have been going. I went the wrong way.
Right. So going through the answers for May, something Universal Orlando related was supposed to open on May 1st. Everybody got it right. It was the Endless Summer Resorts, Dockside Inn and Suites. I sat down and talked to a good friend of the show about the 3 attractions that had the biggest influence on her and her career. Can you name me that person? It is the lovely Catherine Cobbs,
Yes.
Mrs. Andy DeGenova to be.
Hey. Might not be.
And on May 14th, Universal
Might have Andy
Orlando
Cobbs.
began phased opening with City Walk, but only 3 restaurants opened on that day. The reason the 3 restaurants opened was they were not Universal owned
They were
because they
franchises.
obviously didn't want to go, let's
forgot about
not
that.
let's not risk our restaurants and let the other ones do it. So the answer was Red Oven, Bubba Gump, and Margaritaville.
Bubba Gump.
Yeah. Good for
See, I
them.
picked the ones that had large outdoor seating areas.
Ah, yeah,
But
it was they didn't.
I was wrong.
So Moving into June, Chris is currently winning with 10. Tracy is coming up very close behind now with 9.
Wow.
And Michelle is way behind with 5. Sorry, Michelle.
That far behind, to be fair.
She's halfway back behind Chris. Anyway, there's plenty of points still to play for.
Halfway back behind Chris. That's
Moving
just,
into
wow.
June, shut your face. Moving into June, when Universal opened its parks for the first time after they closed due to COVID-19, they followed the rule of the 3 S's. Can you tell me what the 3 S's stood for?
I'm guessing the first word that comes to mind
You
is
can
not
have
one of them.
a point each as far as keeping people safe going back into the park. No, Michelle.
Oh my God. I suck today.
Each one's one word, by the way. I've got 1 off Tracy, 1 off Chris, and 1 off Michelle that's wrong. Sorry, Michelle. Come on, people.
Hang on.
Oh, there you go, Michelle. I'll give you that one. Michelle, have you got another one for me or not?
Nope.
No. So, Universal also reopened some of their hotels. But excluding Dockside, can you name the 2 hotels that didn't reopen when the resort fully reopened? And then you can have a point for each again.
Probably not.
Oh, Michelle.
Am I wrong?
You're right with one of them. Tracy's right with one.
I think one of them's obvious.
And Chris is right with the one he's given me so far.
I bet the one I've got wrong is the other one that I was like, couldn't decide.
Chris, have we got another one or not?
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
You might need this second one because Tracy's just tied level with you.
Is that second one good?
No, it's the same one Tracy put. Right. On the 30th of June, the Born Stuntacular officially opened to guests at Universal Studios Florida. But can you tell me which has the bigger LED screen? Born or the NBC Sports Grill and Brew?
Ooh.
Are we talking like square inches stroke feet?
I couldn't find an official answer for how big the NBC one was, but doing some research and talking to people, I'm pretty confident of my answer.
One seems taller, the other one seems wider.
I will blame Seth Kabursky if the answer's not right, because me and him kind of... Tracy, you are correct.
50-50 chance.
Chris,
Oh, come on, Chris.
Chris, I'm afraid you are not.
Oh, shoot.
Michelle, you've got a 50-50 chance. And you need it.
I'm going to go with this one.
No, you're wrong.
Damn.
So that will do us for June. So when the parks when they reopened for the first time after COVID, they followed the rule of the 3 S's. The 3 S's stood for screening, spacing, and sanitizing. The 2 hotels that didn't reopen with the rest of them were the Portofino Bay and the Aventura.
Really?
Wait, so Sapphire Falls opened and then reclosed again?
Yep.
Wow.
I remember that opening.
I remember them opening because they didn't open up strong water with it.
On the 30th of June, the Born Stuntacular officially opened to guests at Universal Studios Florida. Can you tell me which has the bigger LED screen? Like I say, there's no official size on how big the NBC is, but I talked to Seth. We came up with the conclusion that the Born Stuntacular is the biggest of the screens, but it's not by much. So moving into the ad break, Tracy is in the lead with 13 points.
That won't last.
Chris is second with 12 points, and bringing up the rear with 7 points is Michelle. So I'm going to pass it over to Mouse and Muggle, and then we'll be back.
Have you taken a stroll down Diagon Alley and visited Gringotts Bank? taken a ride through New York with Jimmy Fallon, visited the truffle trees in Zeus Landing, or hung out with a real-life Transformer? No? Then what are you waiting for? At Universal Orlando Resort, there truly is an option for everyone. Or if you're leaning a little more towards pixie dust rather than ones and portions, Disney destinations around the globe await your arrival. No matter the adventure, our sponsors have you covered. Be sure to let the experts at Mouse Muggle Travel Company take care of all your travel needs. Earning the distinction of being an earmarked agency specializing in Disney destinations, as well as becoming one of the first to be named a U Preferred agency with Universal Parks and Resorts vacations. Mouse Muggle Travel Company will ensure you receive top-rate customized service. Just visit mousemuggle.com to fill out a non-obligation quote request, or send your request to info@mouseandmuggle.com. Their team can take care of you no matter where in the world you go. With a flick of their wand and a little bit of pixie dust, the process will be so seamless, some might even say it's simply magical.
Welcome back, everyone. We are moving into the second half of the Big Fat Universal Quiz of the year, moving into July. So this month saw somewhere very special open its doors for annual pass holders to dine in. Can you tell me where it was?
If my brain would work, I could.
Oh my god, I can't believe the name just left me.
That'll be right, Christopher.
Oh my god.
There you go, Michelle's got it.
Yay.
I don't think it's that. That's all I can think of.
No, that was a Disney.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Tracy.
I'm still working on it.
Another date one.
Oh!
Another date one, I'm afraid. Can you tell me the exact date in July
No.
that Universal officially cancelled Halloween Horror Nights 30?
No. No, I can't. I try not to remember that date, Lee.
Sorry, Chris. You're quite close. No, you're not actually. You're miles away.
Gentlemen's try.
Oh, Michelle was very close. No, Tracy, I'm afraid.
I just thought I'd try that number again. I was so close last time with it.
This one's a nice, easy one. Is a gimme for you. On July 29th, the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store opened with only 2 rooms. Later, a 3rd room was opened. What property was this room themed to?
Oh.
Tracy, you're going to kick yourself if you don't get the answer.
I'm not, because I don't care anymore. I've decided.
You will do if it's not there this year. Maybe you said next year. Yes, Chris and Michelle. That will do it for the questions for July.
Good.
I think. Let me check. So, moving back through, we've got the Somewhere Special that opened its doors for annual pass holders. Tracy, was not the Adventurers Club.
Happy.
It was the Navigators Club.
Navigators Club. God damn it.
The exact date Universal officially cancelled Halloween Horror Nights 30 was Friday, July 24th.
Damn, so close.
And the property that the 3rd room, the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store, was themed to was, of course, Beetlejuice. So moving into August, Chris and Tracy are joint first with 14 points and Michelle is 3rd with 9 points. There is still plenty to play for.
Yes,
There's actually a lot of points in this next question.
Great.
So moving into August. On August 9th, Universal announced the temporary closure of some attractions. Can you name any of them? And you can have a point each. There are 2, 4, 6. One for Tracy. Sorry, Tracy, no.
No, I've got another 3, but I don't know whether...
Does this count as an attraction?
No.
Okay.
Chris, I will give you a point for those 3. Another point for Tracy. Yes, Michelle? Sorry, Chris, no.
Damn it.
Yes, Tracy, another one for you. Tracy is steaming into the lead at this point. Yes, Michelle. Sorry, Michelle, no.
Damn.
That's my last one.
Yes, Chris, you're right. And Michelle put that. Yes, Michelle, that is correct. No, sorry, Michelle. On August 21st, 2 on-site hotels closed because of COVID-19. Can you name those 2 hotels for a point each?
I can name one. you say closed?
Yes.
So delayed isn't.
No, it had been open and reclosed. Sorry, Christopher. No.
On both?
No, one's right, the other one's wrong. Sorry, Michelle, no. The travel agent is rubbish. And no. Tracy, sorry.
I don't.
Okay. August saw us get HH Nightmare's final spec map for what would have been Halloween Horror Nights 30 this year. But can you tell me the full title of the musically themed house that would have been there last year?
I don't know.
Oh, Michelle. You're the closest so far.
Then I should get a point.
Bugger
Throw
off.
me a bone.
Nah. A quick service location opened in Universal Studios Florida back in August. Central Park Crepes. I'm not giving you it that
All
easy.
right.
Other than the dessert options,
Uh-huh.
can you tell me what the vegetarian option that is available?
I was just there. Dang, I cannot think of it. Oh yeah, that turkey one was so good. Oh my god.
Oh, you had the turkey one?
Oh yeah.
Go on, I'll give you a point then, because it is, you were technically right. But I will read you proper. Oh, yes.
So try that.
No. Sorry, Chris. Michelle, is that your answer? IDK.
Yep, that's my answer.
Okey-doke. Halloween Horror Nights debuted a collaboration limited edition red vinyl in August. So can you tell me who the collaboration was with? Pass. Yep, that'll be them. That awesome metal band, Pass. They sold out in something like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I called like 3 times and spoke to guest services. I'm sure that's it right there.
Well done, Christopher. Chris got it right.
It's even more money on eBay now.
Probably is
Yep. It was $200 initially. Now it's at $310.
for a $50 vinyl.
Was it 50? I thought it was a little cheaper.
No, I thought it was 50. Right. So going back over the answers for August. On August the 9th, Universal announced the temporary closure of some attractions. Can you name any of them? A Day in the Park with Barney.
Yep.
Kang and Kodos Twirl and Hurl.
Yeah, I thought about that, yeah.
Fast and Furious Supercharged.
Of course.
Fear Factor Live is the dubious one.
Oh my god, it's
It
never
was
been
on
open.
their list
It's
of
never
attractions
been
that
open.
closed.
What a load of crap.
Stormforce Accelatron
Yeah.
and Poseidon's Fury.
Uh-huh.
On August
Really?
20th,
Poseidon's Fury wasn't closed before that?
apparently not. I'm only going by the list of
No, I remember
attractions that
that.
they came out with. It, so don't blame me, blame Universal. On August 21st, 2 on-site hotels closed because of COVID. Can you name the 2 hotels? They are Sapphire Falls and Aventura.
I don't remember that happening at all.
Well, it did. So August saw us get the final HH Nightmare spec map. The full title of the musically themed house that year was The Demons of Billie Eilish.
have no
I said
memory of that.
Nightmares of
Yes,
Billie
you were very
Eilish.
close. A new quick service location opened in Universal Studios Florida, Central Park Crepes. The vegetarian option, that is not a dessert option, was the vegan sausage. Halloween Horror Nights debuted a collaboration limited edition red vinyl. The collaboration was with Midnight Syndicate.
Who?
Okay, at the end of August, Tracy is in the lead with 20 points. Chris is very close behind with 18 points, and Michelle is still last with 13 points. But there are still many, many points to play for. On the 28th of September, Universal Orlando revealed the first details of the new coaster going into Islands of Adventure. Can you give me the full title of that attraction?
Are you actually going to say it?
The full title?
Mm-hmm. If that's all you've put what I can see, you are correct, Tracy. Mm-hmm. Well done, Christopher.
Is it? Oh. I'm overthinking this one.
Yeah. In September, we had the pleasure of former Universal creative member Patrick Braillard on the podcast. Can you name the 2 puppet shows he helped create inside of Diagon Alley? You can have a point each. Yes. Technically, you've got a letter in there that shouldn't be in there, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can see it now. That is autocorrect.
Nope. Sorry, Tracy. Michelle, Chris?
I'm trying to remember the name. I know the show. Like, I've seen it too many times.
Yes, Michelle. I'll give you that one. Chris was too busy trying to find his way out to worry about what the shows were called.
That's true. I was hitting a wall.
Michelle?
I can't think of anything else.
Nope.
No, me
Okie dokie. Right, that's it for September. So the questions were, on the 28th of September, Universal revealed the first details of the new coaster in Islands of Adventure. Can you give me the full title of that ride? Chris, can you tell everyone what it was?
It is Jurassic World.
Carry on.
That's all I put. Why? Is it missing something?
Please don't make me say it.
That's what I put. Wait, so I am right or am I wrong?
Please don't make me say it.
Lee, you're going to have to refresh my memory. You told me that was right. It's Jurassic World, right?
This is the only time I ever going to say this. And Jeff Wright is going to...
Jeff, put the volume up, buddy.
Record it.
It is
enjoy
called the Jurassic World Velocicoaster.
So
I much prefer Michelle's answer, which was Velocicoaster Raptors Unleashed.
Isn't that a great name?
I much prefer that.
What was it?
It's a great name.
It really is, and it's much more along the lines of what Universal would have called it. Anyway, the two shows that Patrick Brill had a hand in inside Diagon Alley were The Tale of the Three Brothers and The Fountain of Fair Fortune.
Oh, forgot about that one.
So moving into October, Tracy is ahead with 22, Chris is just behind on 19, and Michelle is creeping up on 14. There are still plenty to play for.
You keep saying that.
Plenty of points to play for, but there is.
Doesn't give me much hope, though.
So moving into October, the three Halloween Horror Nights houses were opened for HHN Light this year, or last year, as the full event was cancelled. Can you name any of them for a point each?
Yeah.
Full titles, please. Thank you, Michelle. Chris, because of that, you're not getting a point for the first one.
Wait, because of what?
Because I said full answers because of what Michelle's put. And Michelle, I will give you a point for that because I said full titles.
Oh, I don't know if this last one has a full title.
So I get only 1 point here?
Yeah, I'm going to be stingy, I'm afraid. Tracy got one.
Is that last one the full title?
That you put, yes. Come on, Tracy. Yeah, Dead Things, that'll be it.
Yeah.
The Skeleton Bar, an HHN-themed bar, came to the resort this year. Can you tell me the name of the restaurant that it was housed in? Yes, Michelle? Yes, Tracy?
Oh, friggin' time.
Just waiting for Christopher.
I'm
gonna know.
Yes.
Oh. Yes.
Ooh, that one hurt the brain.
Let's spoil the answer for one of the previous questions. Revenge of the Tooth Fairy was rumoured to have been a house at Halloween Horror Nights 29, but was removed at the last minute. Can you name the house that took its place at the 2019 event? That's not the full title, Michelle, but I'll give you it.
Oh, good, because I don't know the full title.
Were we there?
2019, yes.
Damn it.
No, Chris, that wasn't there that year.
29?
Yeah, that wasn't there.
No?
You might be disappointed, Chris, when you find out what it was.
Sure I will be.
Because it was one you liked quite a lot, actually.
I'm wrong, but I had to put someone down.
You were right. You were wrong, you're right. Right, so going back through the answers for October, the three Halloween Horror Nights houses that were present at HHN Light last year were The Bride of Frankenstein.
Of course it was.
Lives? Apparently I've wrote returns. In the answer, it is lives.
Oh.
That's why, sorry, Chris. The Revenge of the Tooth Fairy and Beetlejuice. The Skeleton Bar was housed in Cafe La Bamba. And the house that took over from the rumoured Tooth Fairy house at Halloween Horror Nights 29 was Jordan Peele's Us.
Oh.
So moving into November, Tracy is still in the lead with 14 points. Chris is close behind with 12 points. And Michelle...
Hang on, I've lost points.
No.
Yeah, it was
24,
20s.
24 points, sorry.
Thank you.
Michelle has crept up with now got 19 points.
I got all of those right that time. Yay.
Someone's cheating.
Whether there's enough for you to win, I don't know left yet. If everyone else gets them wrong,
Apparently my
maybe.
short-term memory is much better than my long-term memory.
So moving into November, the holidays came to Universal Orlando at the end of November. Can you name the indoor parade float experience that came to Universal Studios Florida? I would like the full title, please.
Oh my God, I went through it twice. What the heck?
No. Michelle, I'm sorry I can't because you've missed out quite a bit of it.
Dang.
But what you've got is correct. It just needed a bit on the end. The Christmas tree was put up as usual in Universal Studios Florida. But something resides in that tree every year and everyone spends a lot of time trying to find him. Can you give me the name of that thing? Don't spell it like that, but yeah. Yes, Michelle. Yes, Tracy. And yes, Christopher.
Ooh.
That's it for November. See, there's not a lot happened at the end of the year. The holiday parade float experience at Universal Studios Florida was called Universal's Holiday Experience featuring Macy's balloons.
I like mine better.
Tracy, would you like to read everyone out what you've put?
The Macy's Indoor Balloon Walk-Along Parade sponsored by Thumbtacks.
Listen up.
The Christmas tree that was put up, the thing that resides in it, everybody got right, was, and it doesn't sound right coming from a British person, so I'm going to ask Michelle to say it, please.
Earl the squirrel.
Yeah, it doesn't sound, we say Earl the squirrel. Sounds ridiculous. So moving into the final round, Tracy is still in the lead with 25 points. Chris is very close behind with 23, and Michelle is not far behind with 20.
I redeemed myself.
Very close, actually. There are 3 points left to play for, so I'm sorry, Michelle, you cannot win, but Chris,
My
you
bum's
still
twitching.
could. Universal brought back the holiday tree hunt. Can you tell me how many trees there were to find?
Ooh.
No. Tracy, I'm afraid. No, Michelle.
Oh, that kind of made sense, though.
You can't have 2 guesses, and it's still wrong. And you're wrong as well. This month, or last month as it were, we were joined by Megan, Miss Wizarding World, on the podcast to debate which was better, Diagon Alley or Hogsmeade. Can you tell me which one won?
See, that interview was so long ago.
It was, but it only came out like 2 weeks ago.
I know. Now I'm trying to remember.
Yes, Michelle? Yes, Tracy?
What is the right answer?
No, you shouldn't say that, because you might just...
Well, no, it was the right answer.
It was the wrong answer.
No, it was the right
But-
answer.
It was the wrong
And
answer.
the final question for the Universal Orlando 2020 Big Fat Quiz of the Year. We also got some news and a first look at Universal Japan's Super Nintendo World. But can you tell me the name of the mushroom-inspired restaurant? You're close, Chris. And I'm not sure whether I can give you a point for that. I mean, Michelle, no, I wanted the actual Japanese title, but technically that's what it is, but I'm not giving you a point for it, I'm afraid.
The Japanese title.
Yeah, the name of that isn't that. That's what it would
I remember.
That's
Okay,
what
here
it
we
would
go.
be called if it was in the US. So Chris's initial title was wrong, so I will give him a point. And Tracy, yours was kind of right, so I'll still give you a point. It doesn't make any difference to who won. So the answers for December for the holiday tree hunt, there were 16.
That doesn't make any sense. That's not
I
festive.
almost said that.
The winner of our debate, Diagon Alley versus Hogsmeade, was of course Hogsmeade, and the mushroom-themed
I put the second part
restaurant in Universal Japan's Super Nintendo World is Kinopio's Cafe. So, rounding up the Universal Orlando 2020 Big Fat Quiz of the Year, coming in third place with 21 points, which I think you can be quite proud, is Michelle.
Woo!
Whoop, whoop.
Coming in second with 25 points is Chris.
Woohoo! First to lose.
Yay!
And coming in first for the first time ever,
Nearly 10 years.
I think Darren wins it every
I
year,
know.
so I'll be interested. Darren, get in touch. I want to know how you did. With 27 points is the wonderful Tracy Malaby.
Go Tracy! Whoop, whoop.
Congratulations. You get a gold bar.
Now I
Yeah,
have to
you
know
keep
how
that.
Christina did. Did we beat Did I at least beat Christina?
Yeah, she did pretty terrible.
What was it
Okay.
out
Wow.
of?
What was it out of? I have no idea. It was out of a lot. Put it this way, like I said, there was 18 points could have been had on the first question, and you all got
Yeah.
like 2 at the most.
I don't even remember the first question. It's
The
been
Mardi Gras
84
concert
years.
series. It has been a long time. So let's wrap this up. Listeners, please get in touch with us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. Let us know genuinely, without cheating, how you did. I'll be interested to see how everyone else shapes up against the guys here. I hope you
And
had
producers,
fun.
put up your points. Put your points up. Post it up.
I love putting these together, but Michelle has already put herself forward to do the Big Fat Quiz of the Year for next year, and I'm excited to be on the other side of this, actually.
Yeah, and Tracy and Chris, you guys better study up because I'm going to make it hard for Lee.
Oh, God.
Show my talent
Okay.
already.
I concede already.
You pay attention this year, guys.
Hopefully we'll be there twice, so we'll have some.
We'll see.
We'll have a bit some memory as part of it. But of course, thank you everyone for playing along. I hope you've managed to answer all the questions better than these guys did.
Oh, yeah, I did really well, thank you.
You did really well.
I did for me.
Yeah. I love doing this because it's just like everyone does a recap of the year, and I just think doing it in a quiz way is a bit more fun rather than just sat recounting it all. But of course, we will be back next week with another awesome episode of UUOP. But of course, for now, it is over to listener Magdalena Foy to wrap up the show. But of course, if you want to get involved like Magdalena did, all you've got to do is send us what you think Universal is in 3 words or less. And of course, you can email it, Facebook us it, tweet us, or send it by Instagram. However you want to get it to us, you can, and we will wrap up the show. But for now, Magdalena says Universal is life. Bye, everyone.
Guess that wraps things up for another unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. You guys did all right. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Pinterest, keyword UUO Podcast. Listen and subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, or anywhere podcasts are found. You can find our blog at uuopodcast.com. Send us your spews, which Lou gets your poo recordings, questions, or comments to podcast@uuopodcast.com. Check out our friends, the Theme Park Duo, and our awesome sponsors, Mouse and Muggle Travel Company. So, until next time, don't give up your day job. Say cheese. See you later.